And I would really like somebody to explain to me why Gandalf didn't just Uber one of his gigantic fucking eagle buddies to pick them up and bring them to Mordor.
Wouldn't it be funny if when Gandalf was about to fall in Khazad-dûm and he said, "Fly, you fools!" he was trying to tell them to use the eagles? First, this is a fantastic question and a very reasonable one. Why didn't Gandalf just have the eagles fly them into Mordor and bloop, drop the ring in? It's important to understand there isn't really one single answer to this, but let me address a few things. First, when Gandalf, Bilbo, and the dwarves were rescued by the eagles, that was on the edge of the Misty Mountains. That's where the eagles lived. So they were helping out Gandalf and returning a favor to him, but they were also just, cleaning up the trash. Similarly, when Gandalf was rescued in Isengard on the Tower of Orthanc, where he was left to suffer, that's where Gwaihir the Windlord came and saved him. Again, that was really close to their territory and a reasonable distance. Gwaihir even says, "I come to bear messages, not burdens," implying that he really can't take Gandalf that far. Great, but this is pretty important. Why not just have a strike team of eagles and go right into Mordor? Because it's Mordor. Mordor isn't just a nasty place. It's like hell on earth. It is magical and it is guarded both by Sauron and by supernatural creatures. The second those eagles would have crossed into Mordor, they would have been spotted and attacked. And remember, we saw that the ringwraiths all had mounted monstrosities. Any one of those could have fought the eagles, and we don't know how many there were. We knew there were at least 9, but there could have been hundreds. So it would have been reasonable for the eagles to help out both of those other times because it was their home turf. Sending them into Mordor would have literally been a suicide mission, which, as you might recall, was what Frodo was doing. He was basically going there to die. And while he volunteered for that, the eagles certainly didn't. I hope that helps answer your questions, and if you have any other nerdy Lord of the Rings questions, please ask me. I would love to answer them.
Fly, you fools!